Welcome in LaTeX tutorial, and in this video we'll talk about packages in LaTeX. So first we need to understand difference between package and class of the document. And the basic difference is that if a file contains commands which control the structure of the document, then it's a class. Otherwise, if commands add some features in the document style, then it's a package. So class is stored in the CLS file, and package is stored in the STY file, which is also known as style file. Package can be used in any type of the class. It is independent of the type of the document. For example, they can be used in report class, book class, or article class, or any other class. Okay, so for better understanding, we take an example of graphics package. The graphics package can be used in any type of the document. It can be used in a article, book, a report, or any other class. That's why it is used as a style file but not as a class file. Okay, now we'll start our packages. I'll discuss about some important packages and then some other packages which one should use in the document. First and very important package is MS Math package. First I will write some text and then I'll show the use of the MS Math package. Now if I compile my file, it is showing error, and if I use here MS Math package and if I compile this file, now it's running. Okay, MS Math provides several commands and environments. So this package one should use in each document. I'll take one more example. So I'll write here inside dollars math bb, and if I compile this file, so again it's showing error. So for this we'll have to use MS Sim package. This one is also an important package. Okay, so now it's running. So MS Sim package provides several symbols in the math. Similarly, third one is MS Fonts. This one is also very important. It provides several fonts. Okay, next I'll take one more example. So I want to write here angle bracket, and I'll compile. So here you can see that brackets are not coming. Your next and important package is font encoding package, and this is font enc, and in the square bracket write T1. This is very important package. Okay, and in the next I'll use a font package. Suppose I want to write Times font, so I'll write Times. There are several fonts which we can use in the document. From here at this website you can get. There are several fonts. If I want to use this one, I'll click there and I'll copy this, and then I paste here. Okay, next one is the geometry package. This is very important. So we can set the margins of the page. Okay, you can use left, right, top, bottom options. And then next one is the graphics package. So with the help of this package we can add any image in the document. Without this we cannot use. Okay, and then next one is the set space. So with this package we can set the line spacing. This package provides three commands: single spacing, one half spacing, and double spacing. If you want to set default line spacing, then you will have to write in the preamble just single, one half, or double spacing, and then compile your file. Yeah, so first para I want to double spacing, and for second I want to keep one half spacing or single spacing. Yeah, you can see. Other option is that we can use renew command rather than set space. So if I remove these two commands, single spacing, and here I can use renew command, baseline stretch and 1.5 spacing, and I can remove this. Okay. So default is single spacing. One more thing, in the case of geometry package, other options are you can use set length command, and also you can use any size package, but geometry is used more often. Now next package is microtype. Actually microtype package only improves the spacing between words and letters. Okay, and then next package is SI UnitX. So with the help of this package we can write units and also some symbols. For example, I want to write angstrom, so I'll write SI and then backslash angstrom and then compile. So here you can see I want to write 3 micrometer, write capital SI. In the first curly bracket write magnitude, and in the second curly bracket write unit, so I'll write micrometer, micro, and then backslash meter, and then compile file. Here you can see that. Okay, and then next one is that netweave. With the help of netweave package we can write bibliography, or one more package we can use, biblatex. Either this one or this one you can use to print a bibliography in your document. This one is highly used, and these two I have already discussed in a separate tutorials. Okay, next package is nomencl. This package enables to print a nomenclature in the document, so this one also has been discussed in the separate tutorial. And then next one is that fancy HDR. This is also one of the most important package which provides a fancy header and footers. If I compile this file, we cannot see, but if I write new page, after fancy HDR we'll have to write page style fancy. Yeah, okay, this one also has been discussed in a separate video in a page layout tutorial. And then next one is the color package. Either you can use color or Xcolor. Xcolor is the advanced package. And then next one is the book types. So with the help of this package we can create a better looking table. I'll take one example here. I want to add a table at this place. I'll copy from here. Okay, next one is the multi-row. This package is very useful to merge the rows in a table. And then next one is the caption sub caption. So with the help of this caption package we can change the font of the caption and style, and with the help of this sub caption we can add sub figures and sub tables, and also we can change the style of the caption, sorry, sub caption. Next one is the 3-part table. With the help of this package we can create table footnotes, which I have already discussed in separate tutorial. Okay, and next one is the hyperref. Hyperref package is very important. It provides a clickable link in the cross referencing and in the citation. And next one is the cleverref. So with the help of this package we can easily use cross referencing. So I want to reference this table, so I'll just copy this and I write here cref. So it provides cref command and then paste here. One error is coming, 3-part table style not found. Actually there is one spelling mistake here, there should be double T. Okay, so as you can see, after loading hyperref, a clickable link is coming. Important point is that this package should be loaded after hyperref. Another important point is that fancy header package should be uploaded before hyperref package, otherwise you may face some problem in the compilation. So remember these points. And if you are writing algorithm package, then that one also should come after hyperref package. These are the important packages which one should use in the document, and some other packages which I often use, I'll just write here. That is title talk, title sec, and third one is talk loft. These three packages are very important to change the chapter style and also to change the list of contents, list of figure and list of tables style. And other one, mhchem package. This package is used to write chemical formulas, which I have already discussed in a basic tutorial. Next one is the footmisc. This package is used to change the footmark style. And then next one is the long table, and this one is very useful. If your table is very long, you can continue your table from one page to other. And next one is the L-escape. So with the help of this package, you can change your table in the landscape mode. You will have to just write here begin landscape, and put your table inside this environment. Again one error is coming, title sec style not found. That is again a spelling mistake. You can see. Next one is the array package. This package is used to control the table in a better way. One more package which I forgot to write, that is glossaries. This one also has been discussed in a separate tutorial. So these are all the packages which are mostly used in the document. That's all. Thanks for watching.